If you were a body of water, what body of water would you be?
Probably a bath.
There's something mystical about waterfalls.
Like the deepest lake in the world.
Whoa.
I feel pretty puddly.
Got it.
Yeah.
What about a puddle? Fucking sick ass question. It's a sick ass question.
Right. I want to be like Lake Baikal, like the one that's like in Russia, right? Where it's like the deepest lake in the world.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What about a puddle?
Just like, I take that back. I don't feel like a puddle.
That's okay. It was the first thing that came up. You're not the only one to say
Really?
that. Yeah, keep going with it,
I think
dude.
that's a lot of people's
Keep going with
view
it.
of themselves.
What's wrong with a puddle?
Well,
You know what I mean?
it's pretty stagnant, you know? That's the thing that I don't feel stagnant right now.
Okay.
I think that and that's honest. I mean, I have definitely been stagnant.
Sure.
At the moment, I don't feel like I am. A small pond.
Okay.
Yeah, a small pond.
So you want to move away from the real answer in the moment that was puddle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because maybe it was vulnerable to say that. Because I think I understand what you're saying about a puddle. You know what I mean?
What is your take on that?
About a puddle?
Or like, do you feel puddly, or do you have another?
Sometimes, yeah. I think people look at a puddle and they just think it's gross and little and insignificant and shallow and like you could just kick a puddle.
Yeah.
But it's also like how incredible is it when you look in a puddle and you see yourself in the clear water, you see a reflection of yourself. Or you look in a puddle when you're walking and you see the fucking sky. When you look in a puddle.
The reflection.
Probably river.
Okay.
I guess.
What's the vibe on it?
I mean, rivers are scary, like to me a little bit, because it's moving water. So when you jump in it, like there was a place in Seattle where we go this like, I mean, it's probably 7 feet tall. You just jump off the side into the water and then it immediately takes you. And that just scares me.
Oof.
Like when you jump into something, close your eyes, and when you open your eyes, you're in a different place.
Yeah.
It scares me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But that is powerful right there.
Yeah, dude.
Ocean's so intense and scary that it's just scary no matter what. Like out in the middle of the ocean.
Cool,
Have you
man.
ever just sat underneath a waterfall
I
and
have
just
not.
let it?
I need to.
Dude, it's here. It's in, Georgia. It's,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Yes.
all over.
Tennessee for sure, yeah.
Tennessee for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, go find yourself a waterfall.
I will.
And just something like cleansing, you know.
Yes.
It's awesome. I love the ocean. I think it's vast. I live really close to Indian Rocks Beach and Clearwater, Florida, right there. So I live right around there. But there's something just so pristine, clear-headed. I don't know how to explain it, man.
Yeah.
Just go find yourself a waterfall soon.
I've never been upset to be in a bath.
Okay.
I mean, maybe as a kid, but like,
Okay.
I don't know, in my adult life, especially like I don't have a bathtub now, and I'm so sore right now.
Yeah, I bet.
I'd pay to sit in the goddamn soak tub right now. But like,
hell yeah.
the level of, I don't know, I feel like baths when you become an adult, it's not a hygiene thing, it's an intentional thing.
Yeah. Relaxing.
And it's relaxing. It can just be so many things. Whatever you did at the beginning of your day, you're now unwinding with this body of water.
Yeah.
Or it could be like you and your partner want to
Vibe
get wet
out.
and touch each other.
Hell
whatever.
yeah.
Like,
hell yeah. I'm into that shit.
It can be so many different things. It could be like I need to feel safe to like let something out, or it could just be like I had such a good day and I want to do this thing that I enjoy. Like it could
Take
just
care of
be-
myself in this way. Yeah. Dude, that's great. That's a great answer. No one
Thank
said
you.
that yet. Yep. I love that.
Maybe one of the Great Lakes.
Awesome.
You know,
Awesome.
bordering New York,
Yes.
bordering
Yeah.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Like kind of like my secondary hometown.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the Great Lakes. I don't know them all.
Cool. What about him?
I just think like not an ocean man. So I think there's something about that being a lake versus an ocean, but it's also still grand, and I feel like it borders the region. So yeah.
Cool. Perfect answer. All right, next one. If you were a building, what building would you be? What kind of building would you be?
What building would I be?
Yep.
I would be a dojo or a yoga studio, right?
So, okay.
Right, because of my own personal bias, obviously factors into that.
Yes.
Right.
So a dojo.
A dojo.
What would you be doing in that dojo?
Some sort of like cool breath work and movement stuff.
Cool.
You know?
Cool.
Yeah.
Man, I had the crazy opportunity to go to Spain this summer.
Ooh, I'm going there soon.
And I got to go see Gaudi's
Sorry.
cathedral.
Beautiful.
And
wow. Wow.
it's called a basilica. Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's fine.
And but it was, dude. It's as close to like as how I imagine like heaven. It was just
wow,
mammoth and just beautiful and I can't believe a human came up with this. You know what I'm saying? Just in his head. Yeah. So I think that I would probably be Gaudi's basilica.
Killer.
You know?
Yeah, man.
I would be, I think, a house.
Okay.
Like a
what kind of house?
Like a 70s split level. I grew up in one of those.
Yeah, cool.
Like a 70s split level where you walk in, the front door is the foyer, and then there's the front or the upstairs where the bedrooms and living room and everything is, and then downstairs is like a finished basement or a garage.
Yes.
One of those.
Tell me about it.
I feel very at home right now.
Cool.
With myself.
Yeah.
I feel embodied in a way that I don't normally do.
Okay.
That I don't normally feel.
Okay.
I think that's a lot to do with the patience that we talked about.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not where I necessarily want to end up, but I don't think, who is?
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, no joke.
Yeah, the Batman building. Nashville, Tennessee.
What's up with it?
Yes, sir. Born
What's
and
up
raised.
with it? Oh, you got it on there?
Yeah. Well, not the Batman building, but
Tennessee,
got it. Yeah.
Tennessee
TriStar. That's just home, and that's like what. Anytime that I come home from tour.
Yep.
I don't even know that I've ever been inside the place.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that most of the people that are in there are probably assholes.
I hung a bunch of art in there. Yeah, go ahead.
You said you have a bunch of art in there?
No, I installed a bunch of random art in there one time.
So it's the building you look for that, like, no matter what the skyline changes, like that's the one. It's when I'm in the city and I'm lost, where is it?
Yeah.
Because like sometimes you get in certain parts. At this point I don't get lost very often.
Totally.
I've been there for 30 something
years.
Yeah,
right.
But like that was my compass roses. Where's the Batman building? That's how I know which part of the city I'm in, whatever.
Yeah. And I do that on Instagram to figure out where people are at. If I see it, I'm like, oh, okay, they might be, totally.
And then if I'm coming home from tour, that's just the first thing my eye is drawn to. Like when I see the city, it's like, there's my city.
Here we are. So, that's cool, man.
Yeah, maybe it's just because it's a beacon for me.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Probably an old warehouse. I guess this ties into some of the other stuff we talked about.
Cool.
A historic warehouse that gets rehabbed into either a living space or business or whatever.
Cool.
But like old bones with a new viewpoint, a new coat of paint.
Love it.
New retrofit or
Love
whatever.
it, dude. Love it. All right, last one, bro.
Okay.
If you're an animal, think of yourself as an animal. What animal would you be?
I recently had the what spirit animal do you think I am with a friend?
Oh, cool.
Kind of like how I said what I thought they were, and they said what I thought I was. They said they thought I was a tiger.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Which is such a
I've had that too.
Such
That's
like
cool.
a bro-y thing, like, oh, I'm a fucking tiger.
They're bad motherfuckers.
I'm a tiger.
Yeah.
I can tell you, there are characteristics of a tiger. I have seen tigers up close. I've heard a tiger. I'm not a tiger.
Yeah.
I'd like to think my favorite animal, and I think I'd like to think this would be me, is an elephant.
Cool. Why?
It's just they're so open to safety, but willing to destroy for their own.
Yeah, okay.
They're brilliant. They like percussion. They talk through the land with their feet.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
There's such like a cool.
It feels tribal to me.
Yeah. It's truly
like
they're just
ancient,
so
ancient.
They're such beautiful creatures.
Sure.
It's unbelievable. So I would say I would like to think that I am an elephant, just because I like to think that I'm able to. I like to think the people around me know that I would be there when they need it, and that you can reach me in whatever way you need. I just hope that the people that I love know that I love them, and I'm willing to allow them to come and be welcome. But if the moment comes where they have an issue, that I'm somebody they can confide in or come to or whatever.
Yeah. I see that about you.
I'm a parasite. Some sort of parasite.
Okay, what's the vibe on that?
Right? I can't do it by myself. I gotta be a part of an ecosystem. I need a host.
Whoa, incredible! Oh, that's a great answer.
You ever done anything just amazing that's truly and purely your own, that you have done completely 100% your own?
My painting.
Yeah.
Painting. This, no. But painting, fuck yes. Have to say it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's solo as fuck.
That's cool. I don't have an answer for that. I've never done anything
no shit
like that is completely unique or generative or that is 100% me, my own.
Dude.
Everything I've ever done has been with others or on a team, you know, with other people. You know, I'm not smart. Like I'm not smart enough, strong enough, cool enough. I don't have it enough. Like I need to exist in a system with others to have that support for me to grow.
Yeah.
Like for me to be a part of something.
That is a fucking killer answer.
Oh,
my favorite would be the orca whale. I love orcas, man.
Yeah. Okay.
They're just they're killers. They're mystical. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
They're you know. They just have a certain sense about them, very calm.
Yep.
Calm killers, you know. I love that.
Calm killers, dude.
Yeah, but they're not like they don't appear dangerous like a shark or something like that. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They're very smooth like a dolphin. You know what I'm saying?
Got it. Yeah.
But hard pressed, they're super intelligent and they just whack, you know, and you're just done.
Do you feel like you're a calm killer?
Oh man, I don't want to say. I don't know. I mean.
It's a beautiful thing to talk about.
Yeah. Maybe somewhere in there, man.
Cool.
It just,
cool. Yeah.
I think that confidence underneath. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, I mean, I have it all figured out, but I think there's just a quiet intellect somewhere in there. You know, where I love chaos because I feel like I'm calm in the midst of it. You know, because just life and my childhood and just you know all the things that go along with all childhoods. You look at life a little bit differently.
For sure, dude.
Probably a warehouse. So I do.
Cool.
I've been thinking about warehouses nonstop, really. But I've been thinking about warehouses because it's just an empty space that you can fill up with your whole imagination.
Cool.
That's kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like, and it just is usually a lot of times warehouses are in a worse area or whatever. So it's kind of a cool. You can make something really cool in a place that people are forgetting about or don't even care about, don't even think about. You know, I mean, warehouses you ride by, never even think about what's inside, you know? Same with somebody's mind. People you walk by, what's in their mind.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Do you feel like you've set your life up as like an external warehouse to house all the ideas that you have?
Maybe.
I feel like like I said last night, you're like an idea. You and your dudes are like idea machines.
Right.
You're always doing something like new.
You're right. We are. Like we
cool.
always have a million ideas.
Awesome.
And I've been able to surround myself with people that are willing to try some of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like a lot of majority of the ideas we have don't work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have not worked.
You're going out there busting them out.
But a few have. And so I'm still here. That's what's kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
Yes, dude. If you were a landmass, what kind of landmass would you be?
A creek bed.
Oh, okay. What's the vibe
that's not
on
a
that?
landmass. That's not a landmass.
That's fine.
Let's see.
What is it? Why would you be a creek bed? I think that's a landmass. That's land. The bed of the creek is land.
Well, right. I'm thinking it's not massive. It's not.
Okay.
So.
Just any mass of land.
Does a creek bed count?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why? What about a creek bed do you like?
I like the stillness of it.
Yeah.
I like the. I grew up like playing in the woods and like my neighbors, or not my neighbors, my childhood friends had a creek on their property and we spent a lot of time out there. And it just like, even as a young kid, just like I was like very drawn to like just like the peace and like isolation, if you wanted, or solitude rather.
Solitude, for sure.
That you can have on a creek bank.
Right.
You know, you can, because you're in the woods as well and you're by this flowing water. You're not, I don't know.
That's cool.
It's peaceful.
Yes, dude. Yes. And it just is cleansing. I feel like a lot of those rocks and minerals are like, I don't know. It's like if it's a flowing creek, it's like imagining laying on the creek bed. That's just like really cleansing, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's a good answer. What animal are you?
I mean, I feel like I'm probably like something not small.
Okay.
Not a waterman, so I wouldn't go with like a whale or a shark.
Okay.
I would say, a non-ferocious, maybe like some sort of bear.
Bear. Got it. Okay. Cool.
A bear that like doesn't want to live in the woods.
Got it. Yeah. Where does that bear want to live?
That bear wants some air conditioning.
Air-conditioned bear. I love it. Yeah. Thanks for being here. See you next time.